the plight of Todd and Julie Chrisley in jail, as well as other famous people who have served. The start of Todd Chrisley's new year has not been good. According to numerous sources, the reality TV star will report to prison on January 17 and serve his term at the federal prison Camp Pensacola, a minimum security facility, after being found guilty of federal tax evasion. Todd Chrisley and his wife Julie Chrisley were sentenced to a total of 19 years in prison at a hearing that took place in November. Todd revealed on a Chrisley Confessions podcast that he and Julie both challenged their tax fraud convictions, but that they are not allowed to go into greater detail, because the appeal was filed yesterday or the day before yesterday, depending on how they do it. We are unable to discuss the case at this time, Todd said. Our lawyers informed the courts that they intended to appeal this. Todd was found guilty of bank fraud, tax fraud, conspiracy to conduct bank fraud, and conspiracy to defraud the United States. Julie was found guilty of bank fraud, tax fraud, conspiracy to conduct bank fraud, and conspiracy to defraud the United States. Additionally, she was charged with wire fraud and obstructing the course of justice. James Leonard Jr., a celebrity attorney, pointed out that the criminal justice system occasionally uses famous people as examples. When an offender is well known, whether they are celebrities, athletes, or well-known members of society, the criminal justice system, in his opinion, sometimes uses a very strong hand. I think the criminal justice system frequently attempts to make an example of people like that, which is unfortunate. Leonard Jr. added that celebrities may find prison time very challenging. Because you are separated from your loved ones, it is quite difficult, he told Fox News Digital. It's really challenging in that you are cut off from the comforts and amenities to which you have grown accustomed. Jen Shah departs a New York City courthouse after admitting to fraud. Jen Shah, a cast member of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, will find out her destiny later this week. The hearing to determine Shah's sentence is set for January 6. In relation to telemarketing, Shah pleaded guilty to one count of conspiracy to conduct wire fraud. In response, Count 2, which related to a plot to launder money, was dismissed. In a press statement, U.S. Attorney Damian Williams stated that Jennifer Shah was a prominent participant in a countrywide scam that targeted elderly, defenseless victims. These victims were misled into believing they would have financial security, but Shah and her accomplices cheated them out of their savings, leaving them with little to show for it. Then the statement went on. This office is dedicated to exposing fraudulent schemes in all of their forms. Here are some more celebrities that have spent time in jail.